In this short video we're going to have a look at the setup of the DX800 Gigaset phone. To start the process you need to get the IP address from your phone, and to do so you go into Settings, System, Local Network, and in there you'll find an IP address. Just make a note of that IP address and you're going to put that into the address bar of your browser. Mine is 192.168.1.3. And here we go. So we're going into the Settings tab, and we're really only concerned at the moment with the telephony option in the menu. So you can see here in my connections I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines, 4 phone numbers. I can have 6, I'm only utilising 4 at this stage. We go into the edit. This is where we give our line a number. This is our number and our password, which will be provided by your service provider. In my case it's Varian. We go into advanced settings and you will see here, this is where, let me just pull that down a little bit more, that's as far as I can go. So this is where you put in more details from your service provider. Again, mine's Varian, and this is their SIP server. That your service provider will provide you the details required to fill in these fields. The other menu option you may be interested in is the number assignment. So you can see here I have one desktop phone and one handset. Now these set of instructions is telling the phone what you want it to do. Now I can change this. I can check or uncheck any of these if I want calls to come in on these lines, and this can be very handy for an office situation. Say if reception was extension 2355, we might just untick all of these other ones and incoming calls would only come in through that number. Now for outgoing calls, again you can check one line, and you'll notice that this is a radio button, so you can only check one at a time, whereas this you could have several, a combination. What I've got is I'm going to select line for each outgoing call, so when I pick up my receiver it will prompt me of which line I want to call out from. And my handset I have set up exactly the same way. Now you can have more than one handset and you would set this up accordingly. A little bit further down, this is a section for your answering machine. The Gigaset base station has 2 answering machines, answering machine 1, or it may have 3, and answering machine 2. I only have 2 lines that I want to use the answering machine from, and the others are set to none. The others are set to none because they have a voicemail to email service set up by my provider, so they're not actually getting answered locally. Now once you set these up here to be answering machine 1 and answering machine 2, you go across to the base station and make your answering machine messages correlate to your settings here. And that is a basic guide of how to set up your DX800.